Hi Leo, let's do your mid-monthly reading for December. The cards are already shuffled. So let's take a look here. We have, for the current situation, the Two of Wands. And for Leo, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Moon card. Okay. Leo, I feel like there's something that you're planning right now, but it's like you don't have enough information about how to proceed. So I feel like it's something important to you. It's major enough. It's not like you're planning a trip or you're trying to figure out what to buy, what to shop for someone for like the holidays or something. This is a major change in your life. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like you're operating from a place of, I just don't know. Like, I'm just not getting the answers that I want. You might feel like you want to have a sense of direction, but you don't. Like things could feel like very confusing for you right now. And that it's like you're trying to put your feelers out, like feel a situation out and get a sense of what you should do. And it's just not coming to you. So you're not getting the answers that you want, or maybe the responses that you want. And so what it feels like for you, like this lack of communication, but it's really just a lack of sense of belonging, a lack of knowing. Like the path doesn't seem clear to you anymore about what you should do. And so there is some fear because you're not sure what your future looks like, Leo. And that can be terrifying. So you want to make plans. I feel like you do want to take action. You want to be proactive and you want to be in charge and in control. Like you want to create your own path, but you're not sure how to go about it. And it's not like someone could help you with this. I feel like in a way you do want some sort of external guidance or just like a message from the universe. Like you could be saying things like that. Like, if this is the right thing to do, send me a sign or let me know in some different way. And it's like you're not getting the sign to make the move on something or go ahead. So it's leaving you kind of lost and in limbo. So let's see what happened in the past. We have the Justice card in reverse. We also have the King of Wands, which this is your energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this King of Wands if it's not you, it's someone very important to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be family. So I'm not going to take it as a father figure, but it's someone you look up to. And so maybe you use this person's life or their legacy as like a model of what you wanted to become. And your inspiration may have came from this King of Wands. So if they had a profession that you were interested in, or you just wanted to follow in somebody's footsteps here. But why is the Justice card in reverse? Why is the Justice card in reverse? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely could be related to work. And And I don't feel like it's about one single job or anything. It's about your career, your path, what you wanted to do. Some of you are like tradesmen or tradespeople, like you work with your hands. You have some sort of specific skill that you might have been an apprentice for, or you had to go through some sort of training program for. And again, you might have did that because of a lack of options. You might have taken on a role that maybe you not necessarily wanted to do, but it's something that maybe you felt like you were good at, so you should pursue that instead of maybe something that is more creative. So you went for maybe a technical skill versus trying to go for something a little bit harder to obtain if you don't have the connections or the privilege to be in a position to obtain it. So maybe, I'm going to try and stop saying maybe so much. Like a career in the arts. So with that, or being an entrepreneur, something where if you don't have a support system, if you don't have a clear vision, it's going to be, if you don't have a network, it would be hard for you to pursue it just on your own. So you went for something that you could become skilled in, a trade, something that could support you and give you the money you need to survive. And you might see that as an injustice, like your situation, something about your situation is unfair, or you feel like it's unfair that you were put into that position, where you had to make that choice over practical, over your true desire, your true passion. You may feel ready to pursue the creative option now, or the harder option now, and you're looking for some sort of external validation that you're doing the right thing, or some sort of guarantee that you'll be successful at it. You want to make sure there's something to look forward to, and you're just not getting that yet. Let's see what the future cards are. Future cards for Leo for this situation. Possible outcome, we have Ace of Swords in reverse. I hope it's all in the frame. It is. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that going from the Eight of Pentacles to the 10 reversed, I don't know how long term this energy is. If you're looking for a quick payout or stability, if you choose the creative or the entrepreneur path, you may not get that right off the bat. It's going to take time. And it may not produce as much money as your skilled job, your trade. And with the Ace of Swords coming out before the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like whatever reassurance you're looking for, I don't think you're going to get that. You're not going to get all the answers or get some sort of thumbs up to do it from the universe. I don't feel like maybe you are meant to. you're meant to rely on your own intuition, but your own beliefs, your own passion for what you want to do. You determine it, how the Two of Wands plays out. You decide if this is important enough for you to pursue, if it's something you would really like to do. And if it's about the money, you may want to stick with what you got. Like, just keep it as a passion project if this is something creative, or hold on to your stability and find a way to still pursue the other thing. I'll just call it the other thing. What else about this for the possible outcome? High Priestess in reverse. I think this is about, with the Moon and the High Priestess here, it's like you're creating your own illusions or delusions, really. Some things, let me say this in a kind way. It's about being realistic, about seeing the reality of a situation. Something about the dream or something you want to do, this passion project, like you're treating it in a way that's maybe too precious. Like it has to be brought down to reality. It's not that it's impossible or anything like that. It's just you're seeing it a certain way. You're seeing it as a dream. And the ones that succeed, they don't see it as a dream, and they see it as attainable, and it's just a matter of checking things off the to-do list. And I don't think you're quite there yet. Like, you have to, well, yeah, if you're having a hard time making a plan. So it's not just about visualizing it. It's like, what can you do today to bring you closer to making the dream a reality? So if it's an entrepreneur, you're a business, writing your business plan, those sorts of things. Thinking about materials, resources, budgets. If it's about learning a craft, like getting the materials and things like that, like doing what you need to do. Like if you want to be a writer, that requires work. It requires more than just a vision. You have to write every day. You have to live like other writers do. So it's like you have to tap into that. Like, what is your reality going to look like? And that will be helpful for you. It's like with the High Priestess here, if this was a romantic connection, and I don't feel like we're dealing with that, but if it was, it's like putting someone on a pedestal. And in this case, you're putting your dream on a pedestal. And that's not helping you. That's hurting you. That's keeping you from doing the real work. So, Leo, I hope that helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye.